Elfman Gary become friends with Lucas the Centaur? We'll find out a little bit later.
Welcome, lords and ladies, to the DnD Improv show. Woo! I realized earlier today that I've never explained what D&D meant. For those that have never played D&D, perhaps you have no fucking idea. It stands for the Dungeons and Dragons Improv Show! Where D&D stands for Dine in Dash. Don't you dare try to dine and dash on me, for I may cast a haste spell upon myself and track your fucking ass down. The Dungeons and Dragons Improv Show is a completely improvised epic fantasy adventure. Every episode continues where the last one left off. One very important thing to know. I need to point out the I'm sorry, it is episodical. Regardless! One thing you must know about Dungeons and Dragons, if you know nothing at all, is that the 20-sided dice of doom rule all. To roll a 1 upon this die is very bad. To roll a 20, very good. Sometimes the characters must roll to use their strength, or to dodge a trap, or perhaps to battle. If one character rolls a 20 against another in battle, the other character might die mid-show. I know, right? A brief synopsis of what's happened so far. Many of our adventurers boarded a ship to get to somewhere far away. But bad weather came upon them. Their ship capsized, and they found themselves stranded on the Isle of Adventure, where the only people that exist are the evil Monsanto family, their monstrous minions, and the Monsanto dungeon. Many of our heroes and villains alike are now trapped within the Monsanto dungeon. What will happen? Well, you'll find out tonight, and in all the subsequent episodes. Thank you. It is now time to meet the characters! Good or evil. But for now, he's trapped under a boulder. It's Mortius! Hello? Hello?
Hi!
Hi! Oh, I've literally been stuck here for like 24 hours now. Just gonna keep hanging out with my pelvis powdered. It's the Goblin Banker, Randall Graham!
Never claimed to be the bravest goblin. I
I'm not an adventurer by trade. But I swear to you, and I swear to my family's name, I'm going to find who killed my brothers, and I'm going to get my revenge.
It's just come face to face with the centaur for the first time. The pagan witch Twyla Willoughby!
I was sent forth from my homeland in the woods of Wolseley to find a plant remedy for an ailing witch in my coven. Will I ever get out of this dungeon to find a sacred herbal compound, patchouli chipotle?
Warship brought them to this island in an unfortunate circumstance. The Viking warrior Kurt Yolsmith!
The Viking! I cannot digest milk! And I have a toothache! Let's fight!
This gladiator has fought many battles. It's Maximus Steelheart!
I have assembled a small army which I've taken inside of a treacherous dungeon. And last night I fought a battle that I did not lose. I tied in that battle, but sometimes you have to celebrate those small victories.
The evil daughter of the master of dungeons. It is February, Monsanto.
Father, I already know I'm the best. You know why? I got more weapons.
Father, the master of dungeons is under much pressure from his boss. It's Enron Monsanto!
If it wasn't enough just knowing that my job's at stake here, now I've got my goddamn pet about to just spew out secrets that I tried to beat so hard into him that he would never be able to let them out again. Looks like I'm gonna have to finish him off today.
Speaking of the creature that he's talking about, the creature has been growing every time he feeds. It's Creature.
Once upon a time, Creature was a freak on a leash. Now that leash has come off, and you will see the true might of Creature!
He had the wildest party on any realm. But for now, he's trapped in a dungeon with Twyla. It's Wild Man!
This unlucky tale of misadventure just got a little worse, cause I met a guy who was half man, half horse. I knew he should have taken them mushrooms, man. It's all good. Hold on,
Sellsword almost killed Twyla Willoughby and Wild Man Gary. It's Rosie Ferrello.
At first I was just excited about what the island air was doing for my skin, but now I want to fight.
He's the Duke of the Centaurs, and his father was a betrayer. His beau is named Beau, and he is Luke, the younger.
My greatest victory, the death of 2 goblins, and then teabagged by a skeleton. Looks like I'm gonna have to spend a little longer away from the Centaur tribe until I can live that one down.
It took him 5 days to row his leaf canoe to the Isle of Adventure. It's the Elven Ranger Trips Arrow Route.
sir. Keep your voice down. People are here. Pinches, my parents are listening. Try to control yourself, Pinches. I have to go.
You've met the characters. I am the dungeon master. There is one more piece of the puzzle. I need a player to challenge me.
Player.
Get ready to meet your next challenger, Player 2.
Well, we got mixed up because I said I was going to be late and then I made it on time.
This is a two-man campaign. One of you's got to go. Roll!
That one's not mine. I want the black one.
Zach, the guy from the audience, a 15. For Douglas Maynard, a 3.
Wait, I got magic. Here's $5. You want $5?
Take it! Price is right!
Douglas, you can't be late, man.
Well, I really wasn't. I already got that. Thanks, Dad. Already. This is embarrassing.
Yeah, Doug, it is.
Here's your poppycock.
It really is poppycock. Douglas, where we will start our adventure today is with Kurd, Creature, February in Enron. Creature has a secret to reveal, a secret that Enron does not want him to reveal. Now, before Creature was able to deliver this secret, Kurd had challenged him to a grapple.
All right, Kurt, let's just kill him, and we'll move on with our day.
This is a grapple. And in a grapple, we must roll opposing checks to get the upper hand.
We know how a battle works, thanks.
Douglas?
Yes, sir.
Now, Creature has fed twice. For feeding the first time, he gains a +1. For feeding the second time, a +2. For a bonus of 3 on my die roll. You get no bonus, Douglas.
Of course.
And for Creature, a 10 + 3 is a 13.
Let's grapple!
chapel and heard yo play is only unconscious.
Here, buddy, don't worry. We're gonna genetically modify you. Back to good health. Look at the mess that you made. None of this would have happened at all if it wasn't for you.
He likes his marshmallows.
The next time I see you, little missy, it better be with a hero incapacitated.
They're in the dungeon already.
What
What do you think these are?
Oh!
Stop it.
Okay, well, I should touch you or anything.
That's not a thing to talk about.
Why don't you just show me to these heroes?
Alright.
We'll go from there.
Here, take this. I don't like that one.
Yeah, that's a nice staff.
It's alright.
All right, hey buddy, we'll come back for you, don't you? You look good.
In another part of the Monsanto dungeon, Randall has just witnessed his two older brothers dying. Not only that, but Morty finds himself trapped underneath a gigantic boulder. All whilst Randall's companions, Drips, Max, and Rosie look on.
I'm so lonely. I have nobody to come along.
Look, I just got here, but seems like you've really gotten into some trouble here on this island.
Oh boy.
This is all that's left of my brothers.
They probably respawned further up in the zone.
Hope you're right.
No, they're probably dead.
It would be a beautiful color on you.
Thank you. I'm going to wear it to remember them. And hopefully it'll make me look a little cool, too.
It does. You do look a little cool. And soon you'll look very hot. That's going to be very warm in the dungeon.
I don't care.
We Elves have a saying, look the way you feel and feel the way you look. Or otherwise, look however you want and feel the way that the world is making you feel.
Guys, I hate to point out the elephant in the room, but hello! What are we going to do with this?
There are some questions that Randall wants answered.
Is it really necessary to put a knife to my throat?
Let's see how this goes.
He might have been through a lot, but Randall, after witnessing his brothers die, has been through much, much more.
I'm sorry, sweet. Don't touch me. What did you do to my brothers? You were the only one in the room when we got here, they were dead.
I have a rock solid alibi.
That's funny. Who's to say that maybe this fell on you after you killed them?
Oh, maybe you put it there yourself. Prove you can't get up.
Okay, stop it. Stop. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just really angry right now, and I don't know what to do.
Oh.
Will Randall believe Mortius, or will he leave him here to die? Only a roll of the die will be sure.
Oh, God.
Look, I had nothing to do with their death. In fact, when he said that you were the reason that your mom left,
You shut up!
a single tear came to my
Unfortunately, the charisma of Morty is only a 6.
I agreed with him.
Randall has no desire to believe what Mortius has to say, and only a desire to leave him here trapped under the boulder.
What's that, Pinches? You want to stay here with the dragon? They're distasteful beings! Always spouting fire and poison in things! Well, very well. If that's what you want, I trust you. You are an adorable little kitten and you're my special purpose. Oh!
don't intend to right now, but you being crushed by this boulder will be justice enough. You sicken me.
You're making a huge mistake.
Randall, you're really starting to sound like a warrior.
I know.
Maybe it is time for Randall to assume the front position in the marching order.
I'm cool with that.
I wasn't in the front, so I
don't roll so.
Does that mean I get into third? I bump back?
You can hold the torch in the bag.
Oh,
I don't think I should be making those calls.
In front of the party line, and we'll keep going.
Yeah, I'll just hold down the fort.
If you insist on staying here with the dragon pinches, I'll let you do so, but we'll keep in contact with our elven mental ball. You just balance there.
So magical.
It's cute the way he sits.
And so, Randall Travelbacks, the party of the doers, maybe they'll even, who knows? Wow. But they head on. We return now to where Lucas, Twyla, and Wild Man are a little confused. Who's a friend? Who's a foe? What's a centaur?
Oh man, I forgot my cool vest. All right.
Gary, don't leave me alone with him. Don't. Your eyes, your icy eyes, your hairless chest and hairy legs.
Oh, sorry, I forgot my cool vest.
Now, I don't know if we need to roll for this. Perhaps if Lucas the centaur can deliver a speech of courage to convince Twyla.
You better start speaking before she starts kicking.
Your turn. Gary, my back. I haven't done Pilates in a week.
Please. I can explain. I'm not here to hurt you, to hurt anyone. I'm here to find help for a necromancer. He's okay. His skeletons are another matter. But my good friend Mordecai, he's all right. And he's trapped under a boulder now.
Necromancers perform dark magic. We witches know much about them. I don't want anything to do with him or you.
And the only magic I like is of the mushroom variety.
It's all right. If he was evil, my companion Bo would know it.
That's just a big old fraud.
Well, thank you, but actually I'm good. What's that? Go ahead, Bo. Tell me who you are.
I'm not just any rod, or bow for that matter. I'm enchanted bow. I can detect many things.
I have heard about objects of your kind.
And I have not.
Weapons imbued with very special magic. They have a soul of their own. Witches in the north practice this.
Oh, that is a great word, imbued.
I'll teach you more words later.
Oh, dynamite.
Only those of a true heart may come in possession of objects such as this.
Well,
So what you're saying is this half man, half horse ain't so bad after all.
Maybe not such a bad man horse.
Audience, do you think Twyla and Wild Man see the good inside Lucas? That cheers
I don't think they're sure.
Audience, roll. One more time. Roll.
One guy over here just losing his shit.
Smoke! The three of you must sing a pop rock song. Pop rock song good enough to appease the gods of the audience. Their rule is law.
Gary and I were practicing such a song when we were chained together in the dungeon.
It must involve the three of you, not just you and Gary, Twilight.
Centaurs have a love of music and art. Well, then I hope you just sing along with this.
Bard,
Oh, this song!
Oh, yeah, you said it.
Dancing with my homies down at the bar club, nightclub, dancing with my homies. Gonna get so drunk, yeah, 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 yeah.
Nothing weird. Not singing classic rock. What you wanna go to do to find my pickaxe again? I got that rocking. I'll do what I can, 'cause I'm that kind of man. I'm the wild man. Bone solo. Left my home, and I was all alone. And I guess I don't have phones. And then I was raped by bones. Now I got bones. And he knows that wherever I go, I still got bones.
Make it working, gentlemen.
as the smoke clears,
Ooh.
a treasure chest appears in front of the adventurers. But you'll have to wait to see what's in it until the next scene that they're in. Now, we return to Mortius, trapped underneath the rock.
Free him!
Somebody will save him, but not the person you wanted to be. Enron Monsanto. With Wilson in hand.
Wilson, it is very spooky
Now, for
in
those
here.
that don't know, Wilson is the undead idol, which the necromancer uses to cast his necromancy spells. Without it, he's powerless.
And to breathe in that sweet, sweet skull smoke.
Yeah, make it like that.
It's so smoky.
Oh, make it like to summon some monsters to lift up this rock.
I want to put my mouth on a soft spot.
Oh,
Don't kiss Wilson!
already did.
Oh. Don't you dare pull up both of his eyeballs and put them in your mouth. Don't do that.
But you,
Walk it off, buddy.
you are in a situation right now
Dire straits.
that I don't think is gonna buff itself out.
Nope.
Now, Enron has the power, has the strength to lift this boulder off of Mortius, but at the price of alliance.
I thought the last time that I saw you here,
Roll better.
I thought the last time I saw you here, you were surrounded by allies, heroes, like-minded people just like you. You're too small to be a hero.
Welp is a hero, and he has allergies.
Oh, yeah? Hold its tongue, or I will take it out for him.
That wasn't his jam.
I don't care. Listen, you're about out of options right now, and you're pushing your luck.
It's true.
Looks like you're What? I leave you here. I seal off the doors. We forget your storyline ever existed. Or B, you assume the role of a proper necromancer. You get your little shitty Wilson back, and you join me.
There's 3 things you gotta remember.
1.
Wilson is only sometimes shitty. 2. Necromancers in 2014 XI can be anything they want to be.
3.
Mortius is eternal.
Like I said, it looks like your time's very limited. I guess I'll just be on my way. Go get a room with Wilson here.
Thank you, Pinches.
Pinches, you want to fight? Is that your story? Tell me right now.
The audience gets what the audience wants.
I tell you what, you're our last friend in this whole world, Mr. Pinches. If he beats me to lift up this rock, you walk away.
I have no shame in letting the second most adorable creature do my fighting for me.
Well, hey, they can fight together. But I'll tell you what, if I beat them, you're mine.
And then we roll! For Enron, a 17. For Pinches, merely an 8.
The audience gets what the audience wants.
A 15. Yep.
God damn it.
Enron has promised upon his defeat to lift the boulder from on top of Mortius.
Points like these, I really regret being lawful.
That was so awesome!
Mortius, next time I see you, there'll be no mercy. There'll be, maybe I'll still fight your pets, I don't know. This is a one-time exchange. If you ever tell my daughter that I didn't just kill you right here, I will literally I'll kill you. I'm gonna go put this back in storage. You better find your way out of this room before I just do it.
Monsanto has retreated to a lower level of the dungeon.
Oh.
I didn't say you got got that back. Everywhere Monsanto has retreated to a lower level of the dungeon. But following her to tell his deep, dark secret, this creature.
Stupid random people coming into the dungeon. They don't belong here. Doesn't make any sense. I'm supposed to take over. Creature? Creature, you back? Creature?
Creature!
Hello? Sit. Creature, I don't want to hurt you.
Creature is used to pain. Go ahead. The Monsanto family love to hurt Creature.
That's not true about me. Enron's a big old jerk.
You must love your father.
No, I don't have to.
What's your secret, creature?
Yeah, what's your secret, creature? Honestly, that's enough.
You did not meet Creature for a long time.
What do you mean, creature?
Creature was locked away.
Where, creature?
Deep, deep, deep inside the dungeon. Creature did not remember this. Years of hitting from father made Creature forget.
Why?
But when Creature feed, Creature grows smarter, and memories come back.
Is that why I wasn't supposed to feed you after midnight?
Also wasn't supposed to get him wet either.
Who is your mother?
She died.
She died giving birth to me. Creature was handsome and royal, but Creature was deformed. So father locked Creature away and forget about Creature. What a god Creature!
There's only one. That's me, creature.
Creature is first in line for the throne.
And with that, creature runs away again. Deeper into the dungeon.
No!
Creature!
I love creature! Still! Kind of. Only a little. Maybe. I don't know. I'm
We
really
return to
confused.
Lucas, Lila, and Wildman as they stare at a treasure chest. For appeasing the gods and defeating the Room of Smoke. But they're not the only ones here for treasure and glory. For a hero named Hercules is also in the Monsanto dungeon, looking for treasure and glory.
Feels like a non-denominational holiday for presents.
Yeah, what are we waiting around for, man? Let's open this thing up.
Well, there could be something bigger in there than you would expect. There's a lot of room in these things.
Well, that's what she said. Whoa! Whoa! God damn!
Hello? You don't look like a dungeon dweller. No, I am not a mere dungeon dweller.
Such confidence!
No.
Yeah, she's a real confident lady.
Of course I am, because I'm not just a lady. You're also a man.
Was Hercules offended by that last remark?
I don't really know them that well.
half man. I am half woman, half god.
Oh! That's way more impressive.
Yes.
Have you a name?
Yes, it is Hercules.
Hey, Herc! Hey, Herc!
Really wants what's in that treasure chest.
Listen, I am on an adventure, and this is Adventure Island, so if you would mind stepping aside, let me do my thing, and I'll be on
Oh,
the way.
no, hold on, Hercules.
Gary, we must submit to the Yonic. Gary, there's much you don't know. I'll teach you more words later.
It seems that Twyla, Wild Man, and Lucas are just going to let Hercules take what's in the treasure chest.
My name.
Please!
I want to see what's in here. What if there's alcohol in here?
Wild Man? Are you going to fight for the treasure?
Gary, if you do this, it will put a great strain on our friendship.
Be wild!
Well, hey, man. Yeah, what that got said?
It seems that we have a battle!
Before we start, I know I don't have a weapon, but that's all right. Because I got Apollo and Creed. Let's do it!
Hercules and the Wild Man.
I'll roll the wild man. This is our
And a roll!
Gary, I miss you. He's very powerful.
Fortunately, she's not powerful enough for Hercules has only rolled a 4. Gary, go for a 17.
swing with that big old sword.
How do you know, Honor?
Nope.
Stop it! I cut myself. How is that even possible?
Look. Oh, boy.
Can I invoke the power of borrowing myself into Gary Goldthrower to save the Yonic one?
What the fuck?
You really want to?
Gary, I hate to do this to you for the second time in our friendship.
Roll!
I have to. Oh, do I have to roll?
You can roll an 11 or better, and she borrows Gary Goldthrower. It's only a 6.
Borrow! My voice isn't
That's all for this fucking room. Oh, no, now no one wants to. Well, that's cool.
Well, Gary Goldthrower opens the treasure chest.
Okay. I told you there was an ellipses.
Twyla and Lucas help Hercules up.
Golly.
That must have been your human half that lost.
But offended by losing, she flings them aside. Oh! Picks up her sword
Very destructive for him.
and escapes further into the dungeon.
You know how hard it is for him to get up. She was meaner than I had originally anticipated.
Yeah, I told you she was mean right from the beginning. but no, you had to do your magic check.
Gary, you understand that my allegiances lie in the yawning.
Gary,
Swell. Anyway, I found something.
reaches deep into the treasure chest to find a scroll. What's on that scroll, we'll find out later. Well, we return to a party of good doers, possibly evil doers, led by Randall Grablack, Six Drips, Max, and Rosie.
Got some blood on my foot.
Randall, we've been walking for a long time now. I wonder if we shouldn't find a corner to nap in.
We need to keep going.
Where are we going, Ren?
I don't know.
What is it that drives you so far forward?
I came here, not even by choice, but I feel completely different than when I left Europolis.
So that means we should just walk on forever?
A good leader knows when to stop.
You know, I would have stopped a half mile back that way.
That would have been too soon.
Yeah. Been right on top of that acid trap that I had to disarm for us.
As you were.
But while they converse, they find themselves caught between a rock and a hard place. The rock being Curd Yoplay, the hard place being a rampaging creature.
My elf ears hear something. Too late.
What are you doing here?
What is it with you humans and growing hair on your faces?
May have been knocked out, but I feel well rested now. I think I'm going to hold on to these.
And there's this thing over here.
Great shot!
Okay.
All right. Is it just me, or did it just get out 4 times as stinky in here?
Yeah, I can't comment on that.
Creature does not bathe! Creature does not skate!
Oh, I remember you from the pit.
Was that a bar?
No, you led us to a pit and you pushed us in.
Oh, creature, yes, creature. You come my boat and broke my heart.
I didn't sink your freaking boat, man! I've been trying to tell you I wanted to be your friend, bro!
And look, you used my knife. I gave you against me. Girl, we should team up. Only so I can kill you myself.
Oh, wait.
You horny bastard.
I think we have another battle. And creature.
I will roll for the party.
For Curd and creature, a 2. Creature 3, it's still only a 5, which does not beat what the 8 that the good guys got.
You, gold man.
That's you.
Okay. Oh yeah, I remember this.
Monsanto. Perhaps after his last defeat, he will suffer another defeat.
Hey, if you're the jockey, just shut up. Just trying to do a show.
I'm just impressed you gave the backbone. Very excited.
With the players, not me.
Hear that, audience? Now, having faced defeat, perhaps he's about to face defeat once more. Because loose in his dungeon, there is still an angry Hercules.
Hey, Wilson, you... Between us, I'm evil, right? What does well mean? Well, what? That's not a... No, you just shut up. Well, hello. Are you here to apply for a job? We are currently hiring level 1 minions, which you look like.
No respect. I'm a god.
Oh!
I'm a god, but I'm a god.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me dust off my knees so I can bow. Oh, wait. I don't give a shit.
All right. Where I come from, people like you are on their knees quite often and for a very different reason.
I set up a room full of traps, and I put treasure there to lure idiots like you in there so I can kill you.
I'm half god. I cannot be an idiot. Religion and godlike things are never idiotic.
All right. Well, here we are. You're in my dungeon. You're obviously not here for the opening of goblins positioning. So how about I kill you? Your choice is laid out for you.
Kill me.
Or join me.
Yeah. I would, but I'm on an adventure. Feel high
Yes.
up, and things like that.
Of course, you go through the dungeon, find the treasure.
Yeah.
You know that's my shit. You know I moved that away. That's my college fund. And you guys just come through here and just take it.
I think we've had enough chitter chatter. You can roll! For Hercules, I'll roll for everyone!
Just one dice this time, right?
So then what? A 13 for everyone! Unfortunately, only a 10 for Hercules. Don't pound at me like that.
I'm a god. I can do what I want.
Let's see about that. Well, Miss God, why don't you bring it?
Bring it? Bring what? What are you using?
I don't know if you overhand side swipes, maybe someone jumped on.
Saturday night, GSAC, 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 Gas Station Arts Center. Thank you to Todd and Luke in the booth. Games and Hobbies for your sponsorship and support. Tags Unlimited for these fabulous palm trees. Hurley for your wicked posters. Who made our new dice. Sent them all the way from Toronto with another another person attending Winnipeg Furnace, John Patterson. Thank you, John. And thank you to Tara. Help me out here, friends.
Smolinski.
For all the fabulous character drawings that she's been drawing throughout not only this Fringe but last year's as well, but including some fan art before that. So thank you, Tara. Fabulous guest, Lauren Cochran, today. Some of us from some other Fringe shows. Well, let's talk about it.
Sure, the Dungeon Master, the beautiful woodman, and the handsome Vicky. And the elf is back too. We're all in a musical improv company together called Outside Joke. We have a show tomorrow at 8:15. And we run until Saturday, and then we're done.
I'm in an improv trio called Rumble Pack. We are performing at venue number 7, the Cinematheque, and we have 2 more performances, and these are literally our last performances, and then we're never performing again. Just kidding, but one of us is moving to Montreal, so these are our last 2 shows as a trio. We would love to see you tomorrow at 7, and then Saturday at 2 p.m. I do have some comps to give away. I'll be in the lobby for that.
Hi everybody, I'm Fraz. I have a show called Fraz versus the Future. I have 2 shows left. It's at venue 5. There's a show, Son of Warehouse, that's the venue. I have a show at 7 on Thursday and 2 o'clock on Saturday. I would love to see the same beautiful faces that are sitting out here, sitting in the audience of Son of Warehouse. So I'll see you then, I hope.
We love the social media, so please, if you do the tweet, please add us to your Twitter, DnD Improv, DnD Improv, and hashtag DnD Improv. If you tweet about us, have a good night, folks.